The definition of a pedophile ring goes as follows. It's a group of people who take part in an illegal sexual activity involving children. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's your host, Subject 151, coming to you again with a video on the very recent and popular topic that's been going around. You might have heard about it, but it's about a supposed pedophile ring on YouTube. Now, if you haven't heard anything about this, fear not. I'll give you a short little introduction into what this is. If you go to the YouTube search bar and you type in webcam video of, and you just enter that, you will get a lot of videos which show children being filmed on a webcam doing what kids do usually, but sometimes it's a little bit more and a bit more dirty, if you know what I mean. If you just search it, which you should do now, just open up a new taskbar and look at it, it's pretty disturbing. And I thought so as well on the surface. Now, the person who first showed this was, I don't know his name, but it was a guy who made a post on Reddit. But the way I found out was from Pyrocynical. You might have heard of him. I suggest you go watch his video on it, because he definitely goes a bit more in depth into what those videos are. But I want to talk a little bit about it, share my opinion, and I did a little bit of research on my own to find out how bad this supposed pedophile ring is. Now, if you listen to my intro, you'll know that a pedophile ring is multiple people who are involved in sexual activities with a child, which means that this isn't a pedophile ring since there is no sexual activities coming on any of these videos. By definition, at least. It's still pretty weird. I won't say it's not. It's sort of strange, but it's sort of something that kids would do. I can definitely see kids doing this, and it just being a form of fun to them. If you look at the videos themselves, the little, what are they called? Boxes where the video images are more disturbing than the videos themselves, because it's usually kids holding up panties or in some sensual positions, but it's just some sick fuck who paused the video and made that as a thumbnail. But other than that, if you look at the videos themselves, they're pretty harmless. Most of the videos are kids just doing what kids do, playing with toys, talking about things. And it's just not something that, to me personally, seems like something so horrible on the surface level. But what really disturbs me personally about it is that on those videos themselves, there are so many goddamn views, it's insane. There are so many views. Like, I now have basically no views because I'm just a new channel and I just started, and my production quality is pretty low since I'm really using only a webcam microphone, Audacity, and just a few images in an online Photoshop editing program. So of course I'm not going to be getting lots of views. There's no one to promote me and such. But these kids who are, in my approximation, I'm pretty bad at approximating age, but they look like they're ranging from 7 to like 12, and they're getting like 80,000, 90,000 views, which is insane if you think about it. Like, some huge YouTube channels don't get that. Like, people who have 100,000 plus subscribers don't get that kind of numbers. Now, those numbers might be a bit inflated since this has been raging on the internet for a couple of weeks now about this ring, and I get it that everybody's sort of searching and looking at the videos, what they are and what they're doing, but it's definitely way too many views. Like, even if everybody who has seen those posts and has gone and checked it out looked at the same video, it shouldn't have more than 50,000 views. It's just insane how many views they have, and that's what's, to me, really disgusting. That there are probably, I'm assuming there's a high chance that there are some pedophiles who are looking at those videos. It is sick, but there's been a few instances of sort of hypocrisy that I've seen in this. Many have said that there's this one video, if it's probably the most popular now, it's probably the most popular one right now, but it's a video where there's this little girl and she's holding up like panties in the thumbnail. Well, if you actually look through the entire video like I did, you'll see that she's actually just talking about gifts that she got, and she's trying to impersonate some favorite, I guess, YouTuber that she likes, and she's just playing around. like kids do, and she's imitating other people, and she's just having some fun, and I see nothing wrong with that, to a degree. The part where there's so many views is what's disturbing to me. There is that one channel where the kid like reviews toys. I forgot its name, but it's that little kid who gets toys and then he reviews them by playing with them. That has a lot of views. But I'm assuming that's other kids looking at it because they're interested in the toys, not really in the kid. But in these kids, like these are just usually very bad, low quality videos. There would be no reason for anybody to look at them unless they had some sort of higher interest into them. Now, I found out about this 2 days ago, and then I went and looked at the videos. I wasn't the first there on the crime scene, so I couldn't tell you how many views these videos had on the start. It'd be really suspicious, and I'd be willing to say that there is such a thing as a pedophile ring on YouTube. If those videos, when first found out about them, had like 5,000 views or 3,000 views, then I could see it, because that way I could see how these videos could pass YouTube's radar. But I don't think YouTube would let this happen on their site with no consequences if they were consistently getting 80, 90, even 100,000 views in some situations. It just sounds very unlikely and implausible. But I can't tell you everything about the situation because I don't know everything. I'm not the person who's uploading them. I do definitely think YouTube should take in a bit more of research and investigate a bit more into it and ask the people who are uploading these videos what they're doing. But other than that, YouTube can't really do anything. They're free to upload what they want, and it's not really breaking any rules. It's just kids basically vlogging random shit that they do. So there's nothing wrong with that. It is sort of weird, though. It's definitely strange when you look at the videos. The thumbnails are so strange. The thumbnails are what freaked me out the most. When I saw the thumbnails, I literally thought I was going to open some child porn. But then, thank God, it was just some kids talking about what they got for Christmas or what they got from their aunts and uncles and talking about their favorite YouTubers. Thank God that happened, because I do not want to go to jail for looking at child porn. That's for sure. But yeah, it's definitely weird. I don't really know what else to say about it. I'd suggest you guys go watch Pyrocynical's video if you haven't already, because it's definitely much better than mine. And he goes definitely more in depth with videos. But in my personal opinion, I don't even know what to think about it. I definitely think YouTube needs to take a bit more of research into this, because this does look a little bit suspicious because of the thumbnails, only because of the thumbnails. But other than that, if it's just some person who's uploading the videos for the hell of it because the kids want to, then I see no wrong in it. If the kids want to talk and pretend like they do, I mean, it's kids at the end of the day. I, as a kid, used to buy those plastic guns, run around and pretend like I was a ruthless soldier who cut everyone's heads off, and I turned out fine. Yeah, well, as fine as you can get. Yeah. So I think it's just kids having fun and pretending to be something they're not. But we'll see how this situation develops. I'll definitely keep you guys updated in another video if something crazy comes up and there's like 500 pedophile rings on YouTube and they're all messing around and dealing these children in trafficking and all that jazz. But I doubt that's gonna happen. Well, I know that's not gonna happen. I'm almost certain it won't. What I think is gonna happen is YouTube is gonna like put the hammer on those guys, check out what's going on, and they're gonna like tone down the thumbnails and they're gonna keep uploading it because it's nothing really that disgusting or disturbing. It's just, it's okay. Well, if you guys enjoyed this video, I would hope that you're gonna leave a like and you're gonna subscribe for more, because tomorrow I'll be coming out with another video on another topic completely. I don't know what I'm gonna be covering tomorrow. Unfortunately, I'm not getting enough views at this moment to ask my comment section to give me an idea. But I've been debating in my head if I should do a topic on slow internet, because I am a person who struggles with slow internet, unfortunately. Or if I should talk about shoes, because shoes are something that surprisingly bothers me. And I'm not going to give away too much in this video because I want to I want you guys to get a bit excited for the next video, if there is any of you guys out there, and to see my opinion on shoes. I don't know. I'll cover one of those two topics tomorrow. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. I hope you guys have a nice rest of the day. And leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.